all night long or all morning. It is, oh, Sheila's serenading me over there all night. We're talking Patricia Nash. Now, I just had an hour with Patricia herself on Q2 a couple weeks ago. Or was it Q1? I think I've done both. I've been seeing her a lot lately, but I haven't seen this bag, and I tell you what, I haven't seen prices like I'm about to tell you on this Sarola Crossbody. Done in leather, all the tooling, all the embossing, all the impeccable craftsmanship that you just know, love, and frankly expect. We have high expectations for Patricia, and she delivers every single time. So this is my pick of the show. As you can tell, I am like drooling over it, but I don't want to drool on the leather. It's on 5 easy pays, which do go away at the end of the day. It's $124.96 when normally it's almost $230. Crazy savings. Free shipping and handling and 5 easy pays that go away end of day is $24.99. Let me show you the colors first. I don't even want to take it off because I love it so much. This is the burnt coral. And look at that. I said at the top of the show, it looks to me like the Phoenix Rising. It's so good. Then we have it in the coral bouquet, which, oh, I love this look. It gives me really like vintagey, almost 70s vibes. Then we have it in the black matte print. Then we go down to the front. This is the burnished gold. Very, very classic in that color. Next to that, oh, it's so good. Is that your favorite, Sheila? Okay, this is the natural white. Only 3 dozen in that natural white. It almost looks antiqued. And then lastly, we have it in the abstract animal. Only 2 dozen left there. Okay. I am talking too much. I need the expert to come in and talk for me. We have Jennifer Vanderkirk, who is joining us to tell us all the glory that is this bag that I never want to take off. Jennifer, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
So nice to see you. I'm looking at the wrong place. Hi.
Yeah. Hi.
I was looking at you on the monitor, but there you are. The clearance price, first of all, what?
I know. I can't believe this is right. $124 for this. I mean, this is a powerhouse Patricia Nash crossbody. I have the burnished gold. It's my favorite because it absolutely goes with anything. But all 6 of those colors, I mean, just look at the detail. First of all, you have this whip stitching here. All of these are hand laced with this whip stitching, and then you've got this beautiful scalloped edge. All of them have that. But then, I mean, if you want to dive into it, it's crazy the amount of function is in it.
I'm ready.
I mean, so you've got this back pocket is great because you can absolutely carry, you know, things that you just need quickly. Like you're out of the store, whatever, I need my phone, it's ringing, I need my AirPods, I need my keys, whatever, it's on the back. And you've got this little mag snap, so it keeps it secure. So it's not just hanging out there. So then on the inside, you've got, I mean, 1, 2, 3, and a zippered air. I know. Look at all that stuff you can carry, and at the same time, it's 1 pound. This bag, so it's not like really heavy. But yeah, you've got that zipper compartment. You've got 2 other compartments, and you've got another compartment on the front that's a little bit lower down, so you can kind of have that separation.
I didn't even notice this one down there.
Yeah, I know. So that's another area you can keep. Yeah, you put your phone. Yeah, right. Let's go shopping in the purse.
Right.
So. Yeah, but then you see how you've even got the glasses because you've got this amazing faux suede lining. It keeps everything safe. Everything's safe and secure. You've got your glasses in there. You've got pens. You've got lipstick. You've got a credit card wall that you can keep 1, 2, 3, 6 different credit cards or shopper cards in there. So you really don't even need to carry a wallet. I mean, this is, like I said, the powerhouse crossbody. So you can just imagine all the things you can put in here, all the places you can go with this crossbody. I mean, we're going to picnics, we're going shopping, all the things in here. Yeah, look at that. You got 2 elastics. Yeah.
This is a tablet. Oh my goodness, this is an iPad mini. I thought it was a phone this whole time. Look at this iPad mini, fits right in there. This is like, it feels like almost a clown car of a bag at this really, it just keeps on going and going. This is insane. Did I get it all? Yeah. I think I finally did. But you can see all that beautiful lining. Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, and then you got the zipper wall on the back. So if you did want to carry, you know, makeup, whatever, you don't need a separate pouch. You can just put it in there and go. You've got the little Patricia Nash leather tab. Look at that. You've got another lined area. See, that lined area is really cool too. So if you ever had to have, liquid, like sanitizer or whatever in that middle
Smart.
zip part, it's
Yeah.
going to keep it, it's not going to ruin the lining. So it's nice to have those different areas for everything.
I love the idea that
Yeah.
you gave us as credit card slots because I really hate bringing a wallet half the time. So if I can just make my purse my wallet at the same time, sign me up. I have some updates, so I'm going to go through colors, and I'm putting it back on because I love it so much. This is the burnt coral. This is the Phoenix Rising. I love it. Burnt coral right here. Then we
cool.
have it in the coral bouquet. And if you want to chime in on any of these colors, feel free to give us any extra details. Coral bouquet. Then this is the black matte print.
Beautiful. That's our signature map, but it's in the black, which is really cool. And it's not seasonal, so it's very year round. You can wear this with anything. I mean, it's very much a neutral black bag.
Now, the designs of the Patricia Nash handbags are always inspired by all of Patricia's travels and her experiences. So I always love to see the matte print because it just sort of inspires me, to get out there and see the world, even when we couldn't for this last year. Then in front, we have it in the burnished gold. Very popular in this show, fewer than 150 now. Next to that, Sheila's favorite, we have it in the natural white. Oh, I take it back, Sheila. I'm sorry. It's sold out.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay. Now, if you like the abstract animal, this is last call. Tell me a little bit about this print because I've seen it on one of the larger totes before and I loved it because it's exactly that. It's kind of animal-y, but then it's abstract. It's not in your face like a leopard print, but it just gives the hint.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a modern flair. So we've done really well with haircraft in the past, whether it be leopard or whatever. And I think she just wanted to do something that kind of looked like haircraft, but it didn't have that, the furry feel to it. And this one's just done so well. So it's just from a vintage dress again, where she takes it and manipulates it and makes it into this amazing pattern. And it's really turned out to be a neutral again. Any of these colors, really, you can pair with anything. And this one has it brings out that cognac and those browns in there, but it's also got the black. So you could wear, a really pretty black dress in the summertime, or you could wear, white. Anything will go great with this. And you can see all those little patterns in there. So you've got almost little scales, but you also got kind of, it's abstract,
Yeah.
It's got that feel. Yeah.
I do have to talk about the value on this, Jennifer, because I need to see it to believe it sometimes. And so I feel like maybe you feel the same. So we're going to show you because this is normally here at QVC $229. And, we've been paying prices like that and more and happily for Patricia Nash bags because the craftsmanship is impeccable. Our clearance sale price just reduced today. You are the first ones to see this price is $124.96. And then your 5 easy pays gets it home for $24.99. If you're shopping, then your item number is A36065. I'm going to show you the colors again because this is really popular in our show. This is your burnt coral, which I am not letting leave from my body. Then we have it in the coral bouquet. This is the black matte print. We only have 400 left here. Then in front, we have it in the burnished gold. Final 100 there. It's been very popular. Then we have, another one bites the dust.
Oh, wow.
Okay, the abstract animal is sold out. So I'm gonna just throw that over there. And so we started with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. We are down to 4. That's how popular this is. That's how crazy a value it is. That's why you shop 2 a.m. on Monday mornings, Just Reduced Fashion, because this is a crazy, crazy value. Great price for exceptional craftsmanship. I want to talk a little bit about, if you don't mind, Jennifer, about the tooling that we see specifically on the burnished gold and the burnt coral.
Sure. Well, all of these panels, first of all, are hand cut. So all the pieces, whether it's the flap, the back, the bottom, they're all hand cut and hand burnished on the side. But then the tooling part is laid flat, and then they bring this machine down by hand, but they bring it down. It's very heat pressed, and they put it down on this leather, and it creates this amazing pattern. Then they go on top of it, and they literally burnish it by hand to create that. You see where there's dark parts and there's kind of light parts. They get into that leather, and they really condition it. And you've got that sheen, that beautiful sheen, but you've also got, it's just so soft, but it creates that 3D effect, that tooling. Look at all that beautiful design. It's almost like braiding down the middle. Then you've got that pointed and those little circles, and then all this beautiful burnished tooling pattern around it. And then you can see the sides are whip stitched and the bottom is scalloped. all of this beautiful design. I honestly I don't know how we're doing this at 124.
I don't know either.
Because of all of this amazing detailing. And that whip stitch goes all the way around. If you can look at it by the side, it's not just like one little side or one little panel. The entire panel is whipped. Look at that.
Yeah,
the whole thing
everywhere.
from the top of the flap all the way around the bag. So it's really just, it's really a piece of art, all of that whip stitching. And that's all sewn by hand. That's not, a machine can't just, put this bag in there and whip stitch it. That's all done by hand.
That's incredible. I love that you called it's like a piece of art. My mother, before I even came to QVC, she's a collector of art. She has fostered artists her whole life. That was her career. She has been so in love with Patricia Nash bags for that exact reason. Way before I came here to Q, thank goodness it's here because I never have to worry about what to get my mom for Mother's Day or her birthday. I was like, oh, let's look up what Patricia Nash has on QVC.com. I got it unlocked right there. But it has that flair. It's so unique, but also when you see a Patricia Nash bag, you kind of know, because no other designer out there has that look, has that feel, has that global inspiration that comes with all of her pieces in addition to all that craftsmanship. And then you get these really awesome vintage looks, but then with all the functionality of all the organization. This is crazy busy in our show, our Just Reduced Fashion show. Well over 300 have now been spoken for. We sold out of 2 colors, but we still have 4 more colors for you. This here is your burnt coral. I mean, it's so good. Let me show you the back of that burnt coral, by the way. Yes, look how cool it is. It's almost like, what is that, like mercury glass, but done in this coral way. It looks like it's on fire.
So pretty.
Right.
And again, I mean, any of these bags, just imagine yourself wearing them anywhere this summer. And we're all getting out. We're all having a blast. We're all going. Some of us are traveling. I mean, this is perfect actually for traveling because you can have your big bag and then this, because we already talked about you don't need a wallet.
Nope.
You can put your credit cards in there. There's tons of secure places for cell phones and things you want to keep safe. I mean, it's just, again, I keep saying powerhouse, but it is. And the other thing is you can't buy this bag anywhere. This is the only place you can get this bag. We don't sell it anywhere.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so this is like, this Sarola, especially in all these colors, this is the place to get it. I mean, these are flying too. So we've already lost 2 colors, right, within the last 5 minutes. So.
We keep on adding time to our presentation together because it's so popular. They're flying out the door.
Yeah.
This is the burnt coral. This here is going to be your coral bouquet. I want to check something in here. I know they're stuffed, but I just want to check something. Okay. I'm sorry, you're going to see the stuffing. But you have that leather on your credit cards as well that matches back to the body of the bag, which I think is a really nice touch, in addition to all that faux leather, or faux suede. Just wanted to check that out.
Yeah, it is really nice. We could use it vinyl. We could do whatever. And, of course, we use leather because we're obsessed with the leather, and it's such an amazing value. So,
I would expect no less. Then this is your black matte print, $350 now to go around here. And
you can kind of feel the map, can't you? Kind of how it's etched in there. Yeah. It's not just like a print. I mean, you can actually feel a little bit of the etching in there. So it's kind of like the same process as the tooling. They kind of stamp it on there. So it's really kind of, it's lived in and it kind of gets worn. It's so nice. Look at how that beautiful veg tan looks and feels.
So
you can even see how it feels.
And then you have that
again,
really
you've got the
leather.
black. Yep.
And then I have one more color to show you. Now there's only 3 dozen left in the burnished gold. That won't last till the end of the show, I can almost guarantee you. This is seasonless, ageless, will never go out of style, and will always bring you joy whenever you see that. This is a conversation piece.
Yeah, this is my favorite, the burnished gold.
Well,
so beautiful.
Have sold, before this presentation, there was well over 30,000 of these bags sold, and this is the only place you can get them, which I just learned with you. Over 400 have been spoken for in our show. Let me talk about this value again. Again, to see it is to believe it, because this is normally $22, or $22, no it's not, $229. On clearance tonight, it is $124.96. It is insane. And then your 5 easy payments, does my card say those go away at the end of the day? Yes, they do. $24.99. So please get this before it's gone. We sold out of 2 colors. That burnished gold is going to be gone in a hot second. It's A376065. Jennifer, thank you so much. This was so much fun. It's nice to see you.
Yeah, it's nice to see you. Have a great day.
You too. All right, so we're not gonna have time to present this, but I just wanna show you any